Welcome back to Mega Man 8. Apparently we can go right to Dr. Wily.
Oh, it's called the Metal Heroes in Japan, if you ever want to do a subtitle.
Oh, the buttons don't do anything. I can't go to Dr. Wily. Instead, we gotta take out the second 4 Robot Masters. And I think we decided to start with Swordman.
Let's do it!
It's Swordman.
Swordman.
I'm Swordsman.
It sounds like he said, I'm Swordsman. And I'm just
Swordsman.
I'm more confused now. Oh, I gotta get my trivia for Swordsman up here and going.
So you can start with, I think you mentioned you can start with either Swordman or...
Yeah, it's, I don't really remember which one I start with. It's either Swordman or Aquaman, because, like, the other ones... Yeah, I don't know, Astroman something. It's like, the whole point is that the Robot Masters in this one are like closed circuits from each other. Like the first one, all the Robot Masters work in a circle in weakness, and in this one's the same thing. They work in a circle of weakness.
Feels like I should be able to do something with these.
You will be. You just have to solve my 4 puzzles.
Oh, okay.
So you see that in the background?
Yep.
That's telling you what power you're going to be using.
Okay. So that is lightning. That's gonna be you, I guess.
Thunderclaw.
I don't like it.
Would you say no, sir? You don't like it?
No, sir, I don't.
Let's see, during Capcom's...
Oh no, they wanted me to do this?
During Capcom's boss character contest for Mega Man 8, Swordman was one of 3 Robot Masters created using a pre-made design template supplied to fans. Clownman and Searchman were the others. His template was known as Katana Robot.
Okay, you like can't lightning those fire guys. I'm not sure what that button did. Oh, the button probably actually did the thing. Yeah, the button did the actual thing.
Swordman is one of the
next
first...
we need... Wind.
Is one of the first robot characters to possess a noticeable accented voice, Australian, alongside Colonel, whose voice is coincidentally provided by the same voice actor who did Swordman, and Iris. Matthew Mersbergen, who voiced Colonel and Swordman, is Australian, and even the characters Colonel and Swordman have similarities.
Dude, can y'all stop dropping down for a second? I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do here.
They are both sword-wielding foes who have a high sense of honor and will not hold back in a fight. You gotta shoot it first.
Like, dude, I'm trying to figure out mechanics here, do you mind?
Just remember, you have that alt button that hits fire and you can hit the Robot Master at the same time.
Oh, that's right.
Smackety whackety.
Okay, so you need to get over there. Yeah, get up there.
Swordman was one of 2 Robot Masters from Mega Man 8 to receive a toy in the form of Bandai's Mega Armor Model Kit series, the other being Tengu Man. The model is not separated at the waist, instead closed into 2 halves together.
Do y'all drop health? They do not. Okay, so we need bombs if we're going down this way.
Explosions. Flash bomb. I hope you memorized that.
I sure didn't.
Flash bomb.
Flash bomb in a second. I got baths to deal with.
A lot of bats in these caves.
A lot of bats in these caves.
Flash bomb. So it was yellow, green, red.
What happens if you get it wrong?
I think some enemies drop down from those things. Like that.
You bats want to drop some health?
I think they did in the other room, and then
I
just
saw it fall into a
yeah,
pit.
it fell into a pit. I'm gonna warn you, this next one with the ice wave is definitely gonna be like insta-kill spikes here coming up soon, so...
Cool.
Well, it's not even insta-death kill spikes, it's insta-death kill fire.
Okay, so when I go back, when I die, and I come back, I'll know to do this one first.
The swordsman's name may be a pun on swordsman, another term for a sword fighter. Oh, you just dropped the ice.
Ah, you can freeze it that way. Okay. I mean, I got all the weapon energy I could ever need.
Slide.
I don't like it. I don't like it!
Yeah, that bat is gonna, if it latches onto you, it actually sucks out your energy, so...
You wanna... You wanna... Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that for you.
Back.
I'm gonna say at some point we'll remember we can charge the Mega Buster.
I'm already juggling like... Oh, dang it. I'm juggling enough things already.
I think you're about to hit the checkpoints, though.
Yeah, I kind of figured it would be these four, then a mid-boss. Oh, health. Thank you.
If only it were more.
So what do I want? These, maybe? Nothing? Really?
I have to go further down into the ruins?
I don't like it. Nope.
If it helps, basically the flash bombs are like the best thing for most mini-bosses.
Okay, as long as this is all you're gonna do, I got you figured. Nope, that's not all you're gonna do.
Of course it's not all they're gonna do.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to get ready for the platforms, because it's insta-death otherwise.
Ready.
I figured the icons below were an indication of where it would smash, so I stood between them, going, okay, well, I won't get smashed if I stand here. Conveyance. Can't you just have a boss that's like just a boss?
Well, I have to make you work for it.
I'm gonna be over here. See, I wasn't even watching the ground to see it. Okay, I don't know what you wanted me to do there. I didn't get hit by any of them for some reason, though?
Well, you won, so...
Cool.
But it's basically, it was just gonna knock the platforms you were on into the lava.
Yeah, I figured as much. Oh, I don't like this at all.
Ready.
Oh yeah, get used to, like, controlling this, and there are spikes above you, so...
There aren't spikes above me. That was a lot.
Hey, not right now. I know there are definitely spikes above you later on. This one don't wait, so...
I'm using that life. Get back here. If I want to use anything fancy in here, I may just buster it.
I definitely remember using that ice wave a lot. Because it was definitely a lot more potent around here, especially with everything that was on fire.
I don't like it here. Bombs are the solution.
And now it's a lot of spikes. And
Go back down.
And it definitely will kill you.
I even have enough time to get over there.
You have to half press it.
Okay, go one closer. Whatever. Get your head on the ceiling to shoot him! Actually, I need weapon energy, but whatever. Like, hesitant. Terrified.
You got 2 lives.
Yeah, but those 2 lies have got to get me through this and a boss. Oh, this thing goes. Wait.
I think you're at the boss. Yeah, you're at the boss.
Okay, that wasn't, like, terrible. I'm getting tired of you! Okay, weak to anything at all, or do I just have to, like, buster him?
Let me see. I think... Yeah, its only weakness is something you don't have, so...
Cool! Alright, let's go.
Nothing personal, but I've got orders.
Just get ready for a lot of sliding as well.
Fire slash.
Like, right now. And right back.
Impressive. Fire slash.
You impress me. The final little factoid here, in the Mega Man Anniversary Collection,
Okay, you gotta shoot him in the head.
Fire slash.
version of Mega Man 8, that's the one that
I,
came
like,
out
hit
for,
you
like...
while you're doing this. That's a long time that I'm just kind of standing around
Nope,
not doing anything.
he's invulnerable.
Oh, what a waste of time.
Smacky.
This is gonna be a massive pain in the butt. I'm just doing no damage to him.
Fire slash.
And like, this isn't necessarily hard.
Impressive.
I think you've basically just seen everything he can do. Like, I
Is
feel like
this
he's
where the thing
supposed
comes
to...
down?
Now it does.
This is where
Yeah,
the thing comes down. Does it come down on me?
yes, it comes down on you.
Fire slash. Impressive. Final strike. Lane. Fire slash.
Yeah, dang it. It's a freaking waste of my time attack is what this is.
Impressive. Fire slash.
That'd be the worst time attacking in a game. A waste of my time attack.
Final strike.
Ah, dang it.
Lane.
On the plus side,
Oh,
you
whatever.
won.
I took him. I did
Yeah.
it.
As Swordsman's voice files are bugged, raising his pitch considerably, many other Robot Masters, especially in Wily Stage 4, suffer from the same problem.
Is that only in a specific place or just always?
I don't
Because,
know.
like, he sounded fine.
Well, that's in the Mega Man Anniversary Collection. That's the one that came out like the GameCube, PlayStation.
Okay, so this is what he's supposed to sound like.
We got the Flame Sword.
It's a flame sword.
Not sword, sword. I don't recall there were any bolts in that level.
Yeah, I got at least one. Somewhere. Anyway, next up, the controller is handed to you.
Yep, I hand you a little tablet so you can get info. We're going to go into the jungle and go beat up Searchman. Zzz.
You're in the jungle. You're gonna die.
I'm Searchman, okay?
I'm Searchman, okay?
Okay.
He's got one line I love that you're gonna love when we get there, so...
Ready.
So Searchman's got 2 heads. So I like that a lot of his dialogues are like 2 separate sentences. So,
Yeah.
like, one head is talking and then the other head is talking.
Like they're talking to each other. Oh boy, that's a lot of mess.
Or at least both, like, taking their turns talking. Let's see here. So what do we got from the Mega Man and Base CD data? Good point, a broad outlook. Bad point, cowardice. Likes, booby traps. Dislikes, social interaction. I feel you, buddy. Let's see here. He was in the Worlds Collide story arc and the Sonic the Hedgehog Mega Man
Sonic
Archie
and the
Comics.
Hedgehog.
One of many members of Dr. Wily and Dr. Eggman's Robot Master Army, and is seen having his head smacked together by Sonic.
Very rude, Sonic.
Oh, this is another one that had a template
Yeah,
that people designed off of.
he's one of the temple. I'm back. Back again. Oop.
It's kind of an interesting template. Just big ol' round body, 2 heads on top, nothing too crazy. The original design sketch actually looks pretty close to him.
You want to check out Swordman's one since you didn't get to see that one?
Yeah, I'll go back and check that in a second. What else do we got here? He and Dynamo Man both share the same dislike of social interaction. Searchman has a NetNavi counterpart, but his counterpart has only one head and is far more serious in personality. Searchman is the only Robot Master so far to have 2 heads.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever gotten another 2-header. That was bad. I don't know where I'm going.
Not a lot of information on him otherwise. I'll go back and look at Swordman. Look at his design sketch.
Oh.
I don't actually remember where you died.
Right here.
Oh. I'm busy reading, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, so Swordman was also part of the design, the template bit, and his template actually looks a lot like Swordsman. I almost feel like when they came up with this template, they were like, we don't really need much, just tell us what color to make it. But admittedly, the drawing that got submitted for the contest, this dude can draw. That looks good.
It's Woodman!
Ah!
This is the other Sega Saturn exclusive boss.
You know, I think one thing we also lost over the years, especially with the design change and all, going into this game, is just the goofy little guys. Look at Woodman.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. I kind of like that they just look just kind of weird and goofy. Oh yeah, probably weak to fire if I had to guess.
I can take out his leaf shield.
Oh. Got him.
And we get that bolt.
Heck yeah.
I think you just get the bolt where he's supposed to be at.
Probably.
Ready.
So I know Cutman is the one that's like, you get the bolt where he's at in the
Mhm.
original makeup of the game, but Woodman, I cannot remember how we're just
Yeah,
gonna do this.
Especially with Cutman. Especially with Cutman, like, I can absolutely see his boss room not even existing. Because, like, it kind of went down to something that sort of looked like a wall. Like, I could see that going down to sort of looking like a wall and just being a wall with the bolt right there.
Flash bomb. That felt good.
See, I like being able to quick toggle through the abilities, but I don't have the order kind of built into my head yet to real quick get on what I need to be. Which is, it is where you have the secondary and you can use your Buster at the same time, and that is so nice.
Well, I know in 11, they since all the controllers basically have a second joystick now, you can basically just like just hit whatever Robot Master weapon you want with that. Actually, as long as you remember which Robot Master is where, you can just quick toggle to whatever power you want. It's literally based on their position on the stage select screen, which helps because the most effective ones are actually on the cardinal directions.
Yeah, I feel like one thing that would be real nice is a time freeze.
I don't think Time Man's in this game.
Well, not a time freeze ability, but just like when you hit the button to toggle weapons, just bring up the little thing over your head and freeze time while you toggle through to select the one that you want.
I don't know if it does or not. I didn't really... No, it doesn't. It's like in real time.
Like, I feel like that would be real nice, though.
Like a slowdown, kind of like what Doom does.
I would, honest to goodness, I'd just freeze time. But like that kind of thing, though, yeah. Because, like, how many times do you walk into a room and go, oh, I need this ability, or at least I've done this more times than I can count. Oh.
Yeah.
Where I walk into a room and go, or a situation and go, oh no, I need this ability. And I'm sitting there going like, toggle, nope, that's not it, toggle, nope, that's not it, toggle, nope, that's not it. And then in the meantime, I just kind of get shot and get the crap kicked out of me. Like, being able to, like, go, oh, I need this. And then just, like... Especially if it's on, like, the second joystick. You point that in a direction, and it would, like, bring up the menu. Freeze time, bring up the menu, and then you can rotate around and go, oh, right, I want this one. And then when you let off, you're on that ability, and time resumes. It'd kind of be the same as pausing the game to select your ability. Really? Only without taking you to the full pause screen to do it.
That turns out is the Yellow Devil's weakness in that game.
Yeah, there you go. As it turns out, the weapon select. That was it all along.
I think it fills up everything. Yeah, it does. Just to make sure you have weapon energy if you need it. Like the way I snuck in there is like, it was that frame of just barely moving in, so it like froze me.
Let's see here. Oh, you fought Tengu Man. I didn't look at what his illustration looked like.
Oh no!
I gotta find him quickly and sword him. This is
Does he not
very
have one?
This is very unrealistic to reality because sword is somehow beating gun.
Well, you'd be surprised at how good gun it or how good sword is when you're actually within sword range.
Ouch.
Deadly storm.
Well, I mean, I'd go to McDonald's just because I want it, but it's also the fact that, like, you'd realize you're not getting top-tier food, but at the same time, you just want McDonald's. Got
Yeah.
it. Nailed it. Got
That's how
it.
it is sometimes.
I got the bolt that time.
Alright.
This crap. I don't care what the park rules say.
There's gotta be a way to stop those.
I know. There probably is. It's just...
Begin mission. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh no!
So you just kind of have to guess.
Yeah, you got like 3 guesses, and then he just goes crazy. Because the whole point is he's setting up this search bomb, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh no!
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Deadly storm. Wily bonsai.
It's an island named Aura. Wily Bonsai.
Yeah, a famous island named after a battle war cry. Ora! No, that's
Bonsai
not it.
Island? Correct. Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's
like-
see here.
I like how looking up bonsai, you just realize it just means 1,000 years.
Hmm.
Because it's like bonsai 1,000 years, so he's just saying basically Wily forever.
Yeah, let's see here. So what do we got? He says, as we saw before, he says, "I'm Searchman, okay?" And we get
Okay.
the begin mission. Yes, sir. We got ready? Yeah, let's go. My favorite. Hey, boy, come on.
Come on.
Homing
Who did
his
that?
attacks
Oh,
are homing
Fox.
sniper, go, shoot fire, deadly storm,
Deadly Swarm.
deadly swarm.
I'm home.
Yeah, and then the
California.
wily bonsai.
Welcome
Wily
back.
Bonsai. New parts have been completed. Bring the bolts to me, and I'll give you power-ups. Let's ask for a part. Look, Naka, we have new parts to choose from.
Oh boy.
We get Energy Saver. It'll save the exact amount of energy required for a special weapon. Super Recover. It increases the amount of energy or weapon energy recover. I almost want that for this run through, because we have gamed over way too much. Spare bodies will be refilled automatically when you exit from stage.
Well, that's only when you exit a stage, and when are we gonna do that?
Sliding will be sped up. Be careful.
I mean, I kind of want that, but that's also terrifying.
Hyperspeed Charge. It shortens the charge time for the charge shot.
Oh, I like that, though.
Yeah, but for 7 bolts? Rapid Part. 3 Mega Busters will be fired each time you press the shot button.
Meh.
See, the thing is all I'm thinking of now is like, man, Legends did this better. When are we ever gonna get a third? Oh. Are we ever gonna get on the 3D? Oh. Hey, at this point we get it on the Switch, I'd still kick it. Anyway,
Anyways, I feel like that just kind of empties all 3 shots that you can have on screen at once at one button press.
the boost part. The Mega Buster will speed up,
Oh, the shot moves faster, I guess?
I guess. And finally, Exchanger. If you obtain life energy while your life bar is full, it'll be converted to weapon. Can we do the opposite? Because that's what we're getting the most.
Yeah, that's the problem.
And we still have the other parts over here too to get.
Hmm.
So, we already got the energy balancer and we got the power shield. Do we want to get any of the Mega Buster things?
Hmm.
Or do we want to get up ladders faster?
I'll pass on the latter. I'll go to your
'Cause I
suggestion on this because I think personally, what's that one in the upper left?
upper left, this one,
Yeah, what's that
energy
one?
saver. It'll save the exact amount of energy required for a special weapon.
What does that mean?
I think it means it cuts the amount of special weapon energy used by half.
That's not a good description for that if that's what it does.
Yeah, it will save the exact amount of energy required for a special one. Because like Astro Man's weapon has like 4 charges to it or something like that, and like I guess if you use this, it gets 8 instead. You just check it on the wiki real quick if you really need to.
Hey, I'll live. So I think you've said that one was okay. I like the hyperspeed charge below it.
It shortens the charge time for the charge
Yeah,
on.
but I will let you choose what you think is most important.
Oh, that's basically just fills up your lives to what your minimum is.
Yeah, like
so
it
if
just.
we left with 0, we'd come back with 2.
Yeah, I don't think that's important at all, honestly. Like, we're not going back and exiting stages halfway through or anything very often. If at all.
Okay.
I mean, maybe when we go back for cleanup.
Let's get the hypercharge, and then we'll get the exit. That way we can get all the max lives we want from Clown Man stage.
That's fair.
And then if we can get up 6 more bolts, we can get the energy saver another time. And then if we get enough other bolts, we can get one of these Mega Buster upgrades.
All right.
And then we'll save. Don't know why I went baby tone there all of a sudden. Then we'll save the Mega Man.
Gotta save the Mega Man.
The Mega Man. Gotta love Mega Man.
He's
I
an
guess-
okay guy.
This is the one I've been the worst at, but it's also the one I've only played recently because I just got the Legacy Collection a while ago.
Hmm.
Like a few years back, so I've never played it beforehand, so it's like, you know what, give me a break. I've never played this before. I got big old stupid dumb adult hands. Alright,
And I've literally never played this before, so yeah.
Yeah, so, let's see, after that, after Searchman, we go on to Next Time. You
Tell-
know
tell
what the
everybody.
you know what the order is.